What's up, you bunch of lunchboxes? It's your favourite VWQ here, VWQ Gaming! What's up, guys? It's your favourite VWQ here, VWQ Gaming, and VWQ is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. It's my gamertag. As some of you may know, the VWQ part of VWQ Gaming comes directly from my gamertag that I've had for several years now. The background gameplay you're seeing is a gun game on Call of Duty Ghosts, just a few games of that. I'm quite good at it. I win all the games, so, you know, it should be a pretty good watch, but the main focus of this video is my gamertag. Now, my gamertag is 3 characters long, and a lot of people have told me that's pretty cool, that's pretty unique. I've even had people try and buy it off me. I've been offered up to $50 to buy my gamertag, which obviously I've rejected. I kind of need to keep it now since it's my whole YouTube channel's based around it, so I kind of need it now. But I just want to talk about how I got the gamertag and why and things like that, things of that nature. I got this gamertag around 6 years ago now, when I first got... it was one of my first gamertags. It was originally in a clan, and then I changed my gamertag to Murray the Cow, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. And then I fancied a change. I wanted to get something more unique, and I chose to try and aim to get a 3-character gamertag. My first inspiration for having a 3-character gamertag was because back in the days of Habbo Hotel, the 3-character Habbo Hotel names were really strived for. Everyone was trying to get them, so obviously they were quite rare. I don't know if anyone remembers Habbo Hotel, but it was just a game online where you just go around chatting people and building stuff. It's hard to explain without actually playing it, but I got this gamertag by just typing in 3 random letters over and over and over again into the change name thing, and over again it would say this name's already been taken, this name's already been taken, so many times. I must have spent about 3 hours just sat there typing in 3 random letters over and over and over and over again, and obviously it was a really boring process, but I was determined to get this unique and quite rare feat of having a 3-character gamertag, and eventually, as you can see, I got it. Now, one of the other reasons why I got this gamertag is, I don't know, looking back on it, it's kind of stupid, but at the time I thought, right, if you had a shorter gamertag, when someone aims at you on Call of Duty, obviously your gamertag pops up, and my logic was, if the gamertag is shorter, then they'll be less likely to see it if you're like hiding in a bush or something. This was before the days of cold-blooded and things that, like on Call of Duty 4, so that wasn't really an option. And I thought, okay, people won't be able to see my gamertag if it's shorter, so that'll be a pretty useful thing to have. Obviously, it's probably not that useful, since if you're going to see a gamertag, you're going to see a gamertag, but that was that logic. So those were the kind of reasons why I got the gamertag, just inspiration from Habbo, and also because I wanted to have it that way. So and that's also how, just trying over and over again. Now, I don't know if people, I don't know, appreciate it, to be honest, because I've had lots of mixed views about it. Some people think it's unique, it's cool, and obviously it's rare, and some people think, well, if it doesn't mean anything, then what's the point? A lot of people think a gamertag should mean something to the person, and I agree to a certain extent. And to be honest, the VWQ has grown to have a meaning to me. Obviously it didn't originally. Originally it was just 3 random letters, but now it really does have a meaning. Obviously I've got my YouTube channel, and I'm recognised a lot on Call of Duty games, particularly as VWQ, because it's such a unique gamertag that people remember it. People, if you see it once and you see it again, you'll remember that you saw it before, kind of thing, if you get what I mean. So the rarity of it is actually it's kind of up for dispute, really. A lot of people think that, well, obviously they are uncommon. Like, how often do you see one? Maybe once a year, I don't know. But the rarity is actually, well, the thing is, most of them were taken back in before the Xbox 360 was already even existed. It was kind of the Xbox Live, the original Xbox, and there's actually around 17,000 combinations of 3-character gamertags in terms of 3-letter gamertags. If you bring numbers into it, it's another thing. All I did really was 26 to the power of 3, which I think is the correct maths in there. Trying to work it out, which would be around 17,500. So that's how many the gamertags of 3 characters are, which seems like a big number, but like I say, as most of them were taken like so many years ago, like 8 years ago, it really is kind of a rare thing now. And there aren't really that many left. I mean, well, I say there aren't many left. If you tried to get one now, you would stand no chance. You could spend hours and hours and hours. You could spend days. You could spend months trying to get one, and you would get nowhere. They're all gone, to my knowledge anyway. So they really are a rare and unique thing to have now, but you know, I think it's a pretty cool thing. I don't know if any of you have 3-character gamer tags, if you've seen any 3-character gamer tags. Obviously, there are a lot better ones than VWQ. Obviously, if you could actually have a word like cow or dog or something, that would be amazing. But those kind of gamer tags were taken probably about a decade ago, probably before a lot of you could even walk, which is pretty insane if you think about it that way. But like I say, I got mine around 6 years ago, so again, that is a long time ago to be getting a 3-character gamer tag, and even then it was incredibly difficult. So that's the kind of situation with that. But like I say, have any of you got a 3-character gamer tags? Do you know anyone who has got a 3-character gamer tag? And what are your opinions of it as well, because I want to know that as well. Do you think that it's cool to have a 3-character gamer tag, or do you think that because it doesn't have a direct meaning, then maybe it's a kind of a pointless gamer tag? Obviously, opinions are going to be divided on it. I have it because I think it's cool, but a lot of people have said it's pretty lame. It's probably worth a bit of money. As I say, I've been offered loads of Microsoft points for it and things like that. But, you know, I want to know what you guys think. And I'd love for you to tell me your opinions, as always. But that's all for this video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed me doing a bit more commentary stuff. I'm going to be trying to do a bit more Call of Duty commentary stuff, because it's what I originally did on this channel. And, you know, it's just fun to do, really. And I like talking, and I hope you like listening to me as well. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for listening and watching, and goodbye, chaps. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your favourite VWQ here, VWQ Gaming, and today I've reached the magnificent feat of reaching 2,500 subscribers. That was anticlimactic. I can only apologise.